Is Silicon Valley Bank not the safest bank to be at right now?
It is the
Given,
safest bank. Actually, the irony is, and I tweeted about this morning, there's sort of two banks that now have an explicit guarantee regardless of how much money you put in those banks, right? That's Signature and Silicon Valley Bank. They have an explicit guarantee from the U.S. government. Then there's JP Morgan, there's Citi, there's B of A, maybe Wells Fargo, if you will, that are systemically important institutions because they've got, whatever, 250 billion plus, more like $1 trillion plus in capital. And those have the implicit backing of the U.S. government because we said, look, we're going to bail out those institutions if we need to, and we're going to monitor them more carefully. So those are probably pretty safe too. That's why people are putting their money there. And by the way, they tend to be run better, and they're, I would argue, probably overcapitalized today versus certainly where they were before. And then there's the rest of the banks which have 250,000 per account. And so we've created this now 3-tier guarantee system, which is very confusing to consumers. And the people who've been arguing that, moral hazard, capitalism is over. The problem with people losing confidence in deposits is the details get lost in the headlines, right? Once you hear you can lose money with a deposit at a bank, it affects everyone. And there were lines that people were lining up to take money out of their ATM machine, or go into their branch and get a check to move their money someplace else. I mean, this is like embarrassing.